to the daily newspaper analysis, which is brought to you by LawSikho. So today we do not have any editorial. We'll only be discussing news update for our prelims exam and legal news, wherein we'll be covering the most important case laws for the day. Before moving further, I'd like to congratulate the students who gave the right answer in yesterday's newspaper analysis in the comment section. So Ankur Govind, Anindra Chatterjee, Shivani Dinkar, Akshita Pandey, Utkarsh Bhushan, Ankita Thapa and Saddam Hussain, all of them have given the right answer. Uniform Civil Code indeed is a directive principle of state policy and is endowed under Article 44 of the Indian Constitution. Now let's see, what do we have as our first article? So firstly, in a new high, Thailand becomes the first in Asia to make marijuana legal. Well, this is a happy and also a thing to be maybe wondered upon because marijuana in Asia was not legal, but Thailand has become the first country to do so. So government of Thailand has said that it is promoting cannabis for medical use only. So, but let's hope that this can be put up under a controlled use. Any extracted content remains illegal if it contains more than 0.2% of tetrahydrocannabinol, or THC, the chemical that makes people high as the state of being all elated and into the lighter mode. And smoking in public places shall still be punishable. Secondly, India will deliver 12 speedboats to Vietnam. The Defence Minister of India, Rajnath Singh, handed over 12 high-speed guard boats constructed under India's $100 million line of credit to Vietnam. If you do not understand as of now, what do we mean by line of credit? Basically, it is a credit system in which one country, one institution, one association, or anything for that matter, it gives some amount of money to the other country or other person or whatever the required destination is. And the whole of credit is not given all at once. So it is actually a line of credit. So for example, if $100 million have to be given, so maybe in the first quarter, 20 million will be given, then maybe 25 million, then 15 million. So like that. So when the whole credit is not given all at once, but rather like in a chain of events, it is called as line of credit. Thirdly, Mayank Kumar to head Prasar Bharati. So Mayank Kumar Agrawal, Director General of Doordarshan and Doordarshan News, has been given additional charge as Chief Executive Officer of Prasar Bharati. He will take over from Shashi Shekhar Vempati, who completed his 5-year tenure as CEO of the public broadcaster. Fourthly, Indian Institute of Science, Bengaluru, to be the top Indian university, that is a university. So the Indian Institute of Science, Bengaluru, and 6 Indian Institute of Technology, IITs, are among the Indian institutes which figured in the top 500 universities in the QS Graduate Employability Rankings 2022 that were recently announced. Fifthly, Biotech Startup Expo 2022. So Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the Biotech Startup Expo 2022 at Pragati Maidan, New Delhi. Prime Minister Modi stated that the country's first Biotech Startup Expo is a reflection of the expansive growth of the biotech sector in the country. Sixthly, Mumbai break record for highest margin of victory. So Mumbai broke the world record for the highest margin of victory in the history of first-class cricket as they defeated Uttarakhand by 725 runs on the 4th day of their Ranji Trophy quarter-final. So the 41-time champions will lock horns with Uttar Pradesh in the semi-finals. Now let's see, what do we have for our legal updates today. Income, age, bigger family cannot be the sole criteria in child custody matters, says the Supreme Court. So the Supreme Court observed that income, age, bigger family cannot be the sole criteria to tilt the balance in child custody cases, and this was held by the Supreme Court in the case of Swaminathan Kunchu Acharya versus State of Gujarat and others. Secondly, once magistrate takes cognizance of offences, he cannot review his own order and drop or withdraw section or sections, says the Allahabad High Court. So the Allahabad High Court in the case of Jagveer versus a state of UP and another held, and basically it is observed that once the magistrate has taken cognizance for offences under certain sections or certain offences, it has no power to review its own order for dropping the sections from the cognizance order. So this was all for today. We hope you liked it. If you did, then you may give it a like. Also, you may subscribe to our channel. If you wish to download the PDF of today's slides, you can join our Telegram channel. The link is there in the description box below. Also, if in case you wish, you can also scan this QR code that you can see on your screens right now. Thank you so much.